Hi friends, how are you? Today we will make a nice logo in Inkscape. First create two guidelines for alignment. Now create a circle, create a circle, choose the none color, go to a stroke dialog box or you can enable it from here. Choose the stroke size according to your need or according to your circle size. Change the stroke size. Now create a straight line. Hold down control key when you are drawing a line. Keep it same stroke size. Now duplicate this one. Again duplicate it. Now we have to rotate it on 30 degree. You can enable transform dialog box from here. Also rotate this one on minus 30 degree. Now enable the snapping tool. Snap it like this. Now select both and go to path and click on combine it. Now select only these two top node and join it. Now go to path effect. You can enable from here. Add path effect and choose the corner. Now applying the extension corner around it like this. We need more round like this. Go to path and click on object to path. Now select this one and go to path and click on object to path. Now select these two node and break the node like this. Go to path and break apart the object. Now we have two objects like this. Delete that one and we have to also rotate it on 30 degree like this. Change the color, hold on shift key and click on color. Duplicate this one and snap on guideline. Now duplicate this one, press Ctrl plus D for duplicate it, snap it on this object. Now duplicate this one and snap with this object. Now duplicate this one and snap with this object. Now duplicate this one, duplicate it and snap this object on this object. Duplicate again this one and flip it. Hold on Control key and drag to bottom and snap on guideline. Now drag this object. First we have to change the color. Hold on Shift key when you are clicking on color and duplicate it. Flip it and snap with blue object. Drag this node and snap with this object. And click on lower to bottom. Now select all these three and duplicate it. After duplicating, flip it. Now duplicate this one and snap with this object. Now duplicate this one and flip it and snap with this object. Now duplicate this one, hold on Control key and drag it, or you can snap on this object. Select all these three and snap like this. We have to align it on this guideline. Now select all these and click on stock to path. Now we have converted our all object to path. Now select this object, select all these, go to path and click on combine. We can see here is some crack, so now we have to click on union. Select this one, go to path and click on union. All cracks are gone. Now select this one, select these two, go to path and click on union. Now duplicate this one, hold on shift key and change the color. Now select these two and click on difference. Now duplicate this black object, change the color, select these two and click on difference. Now select this one, go to path and click on break apart. Now we have two objects like this. Change the color of this object. We can see there is a gap. Snap the node like this. Now select this object, change the color, go to path and click on union. Keep it to bottom. Now we have to modify our object. Snap these two nodes carefully. And modify this one by node edit tool. Now go to path and click on union. Now select these two and these two and change the color. Duplicate this one, select with and change the color, select with this object and click on difference. So change the color of this one. Duplicate it and change the color. Keep it to bottom. Now select this object in union it. Now select, first we have to modify. Select these two, go to path and click on union. Change the color. Now select this object and click on union. Now select these two objects, keep it to bottom. Now select all these and duplicate it. Delete this object. Now delete this one. Create a rectangle and we have to remove the outline. Hold on shift key and click on none color, select the black one and duplicate it. Now select black and this newly created object and click on difference. Now we can delete this one. Now select this object and this object, go to path and click on difference. Please follow this step very carefully. Break apart this. Now we have to again create a shape. Select these two. First we have to rotate it. Select these two and click on difference. Delete this object. Now create a rectangle, change the color, keep it on top, select these two and click on difference. Now select this object and click on difference. Now go to path and break apart it and delete the unwanted object. We need some more cut. Cover this object like this, select these two and go to path and click on difference. Change the color of this object. Enable the snapping tool. Select this all black shape. Click on raise to top. Now snap this object like this and this one like this. Now we have created our all shape. Now delete this. Now we have to fill color according to our need or according to our choice. We will use gradient color, so we have to create a gradient color. Edit the gradient color. Change the color from this side. Now add a node, double click on line and change the color. Now select this node and change the color. Now select this one, apply gradient color. Now we have to edit the gradient color. Select this point and change the color. Select this point, change the color. Now select this object, change the color. Now select this one and change the color. Select this black object, change the color. Change it. Select these two. Change the color. Now select this one, apply gradient color. We have to keep transparent from this side. Apply gradient like this. Now select this one, apply gradient. Remove the transparency and we have to keep transparent like from this side. Now select this object, apply gradient. We have to keep transparency from one side. Edit it very carefully. Change the orientation. Now apply gradient on this object. Now select this one, modify it. Apply gradient and modify it. So guys, we finished our logo. I know you can make better than me. Please try it and thanks for support. Please keep supporting me. I will upload more video like this, and thank you for watching my tutorial. Thank you.